All right, I'm here with Hwanni on day 2 of MLG Dallas, and you're a guy who has a lot of different jobs. You work for MLG, you work for EG, you help the KESPA players when they're here, you help translate.
WCG also.
WCG also.
Yes.
You're really busy.
Yes,
how do you handle all these different jobs?
It's most of them is part-time. So I mean, as long as I don't have anything going on with MLG, I'm most likely doing EG stuff.
Right.
And whenever the WCG only happens like once a year, so it's not a big deal.
Sure.
So it's not that hard. Anyone can do it.
Okay. Anyone.
Anyone.
So this is the first time that the KESPA players are going through like groups and stuff at MLG. Mm-hmm. How do you think they found it so far?
Well, I talked to Flash a little bit about it, and Flash thought he could never catch like ESF players or the foreign players in 3 or 4 months. But after Anaheim, he thought, like, oh, I gotta practice harder and harder. But somehow they caught it up. You think I'm able to compete, and I'm able to. KESPA players are compatible against all the other non-KESPA players. So he was very confident about it.
Do you think it's becoming harder for everybody because there's so many players now? You've got all these new KESPA players that have come in. Do you think it's making it harder for even GSL players to be competitive?
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course it's harder. More competitive player, more professional player, more good players makes the actual tournament very fun. But also for the players, it's a lot stressing.
Sure.
It's more you have like excellent players in the tournament, it's harder for you to actually make it through.
A lot of people don't know, but I remember, I think, was it 2 MLGs ago, I was talking to Hwanni, like, in the middle of day 1 or day 2, and we were watching Lenok play, and he looked at Lenok, and he's like, this kid is going to win this MLG right now.
Yeah.
And then he went on and won. What do you see in players play that makes you think, that you can sense when they're going to perform or going to run?
Usually, a lot of players, when they play, there's a certain timing where you push and when you defend, But Lenok, when he was, I think that was in Providence, maybe? Providence last year.
Yeah.
And I thought of that because Lenok, when he was playing, he was very aggressive, but every time he attacked, the timing was perfect all the time. So, I mean, it's not only the skills, but there's also a little bit of a luck during the tournament. But at that time, Lenok had all the lucks he had, and he was very confident about his units when attack timing and everything. I mean, everything worked so fine with him. So I was surprised.
You used to be the old coach or manager at Istro. Mm-hmm. And now a lot of those old players have gone to different teams, like Startail Bomber and Idra was on the team. And have you talked to any of them and talked about their experiences on these new teams compared to like the Istro house?
Yes, I mean, like Tyler used to be in our team. He was very respected by all the boys. Yeah. Bomber, I talked to him a lot. We play sometimes on a Battle.net 2v2s, and of course Jakji and Parting I know a lot because he was in a B-teamer. So when the A-teamers would sleep, B-teamers always come down and we would clean the van together. So Parting would always wash the dishes and everything, do the laundries. So anyway, I have a good relationship with everyone. Of course, also Tyler, Idra is in my team now. So I do have a good relationship. We talk a lot, and sometimes we talk about our past, how Easter was. Easter wasn't a big team, not like other KESPA team like SKT1 or KT. It wasn't a big team, but it had some things like we were very tight each other. Players were very friendly to each other, so it was a good time.
Since you've been in the Korean scene for so long, you saw, Brood War rising, and then with I guess the transition from Star 1 to Star 2, a lot of people have commented in the foreign scene about League of Legends kind of taking over as the #1 esport. How do you think KESPA feels about this, and do you think that with Heart of the Swarm there's going to be, you know, new life or a big push to get it out to, you know, a lot of the more casual Korean fans?
A lot of Koreans think like League of Legends is really famous in Korea too. It's getting big. I know it's really big in throughout the world, especially in Europe. It's huge, and I just think it's differently. I mean, when StarCraft 1 was getting popular, when it was really popular in Korea, on the foreign side it was Counter-Strike,
right?
And so I think more games makes more esports grow. Right. I just hope Heart of Storm becomes really big, so that a lot of StarCraft players get more chance to compete in other tournaments.
Right.
But I don't worry about anything about League of Legends, because it's a different game. People can watch all these sort of different games. They can, come to MLG event and sit down and look Flash and go to League of Legends side and cheer for TSM or CLG. I think it's a lot of different games getting popular. It gives more fans to actually go on and taste different variety of games. So I don't think Caspa and also all the Korean side do not worry about League of Legends actually taking over StarCraft, because StarCraft will stay as a StarCraft and League of Legends will be another kind of stuff.
What sorts of events do you have coming up that you're going to work at?
For right now, I think I'll be going to WCS World Championship in Shanghai, because we have 4 EG players: Suppi, Idra, and Huck and Stefano. So I'll be going there as a EG team head coach, and after that I might go to DreamHack, but I'm not sure. And as soon as I come back DreamHack, I have to run WCG in Grand Final in Kunsan.
Sure.
So.
There's been I don't know if you saw, but in the foreign scene, there's been a lot of drama about the game dying. Oh. People think the game is dying. Have you heard of any of it?
No, not at all.
See, he doesn't even pay attention because he doesn't care what you think about drama.
Actually, I don't care about the drama. I mean, the game is not actually dying. I think it's still fun, but Blizzard already notified there isn't going to be any more patches for Wings of Liberty. Right. So we have to expect new ones from the Heart of Thorn. It's good. It's good that just like I said before, we should have all the fans should have all different tastes with all the other games. It's like watching an Olympic. You can't just watch basketball entire life. You need to watch some other game like football, soccer, anything. It gives more attention for the fans, more exposure for the sponsors. So I think it's important that all these different games get really well. I'm actually also really want to see how the Counter-Strike Global Offensive looks like. I've been playing a lot too, but now I can't because I'm with EG, so we don't have a dual team, so I have to more. Maybe I should talk
Alex, to CSGO team, yeah.
He doesn't like CS that much.
Yeah, I know. Or CS Pro Mod team. Yeah. Anything else that you want to say to all the fans out there?
Well, I just want to say that StarCraft is not dying. Yeah. It's just there's gonna be a transfusion for the Heart of Storm. So still a lot of Koreans say whenever I talk to them, they really want to come to the United States, because they think actually Asia, among all these different continents, Asia, Europe, and North America, they think all Korean players think actually North American has most StarCraft fans than ever. Yeah. So they really appreciate North American fans. So I hope the people watch more and pay attention for more StarCraft 2 scenes. And that way all the Koreans will come more and more often for North American event like IPL and MLG or whatever.
Right. Well, I'll let you go back inside with all the players, and maybe we'll see you at WCS.
Sure.
Thanks.
No problem.